Kalindi Pulla Kamale Madhavena Kridarato Brahmananda Namastubhyam Sadguru Lokanayaka Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Today we celebrated from morning this Swami Brahmananda's birthday celebration. Today is a celebration, normally, which is the birthday?
It's Tuesday earlier this week.
So, it is according to lunar calendar, that was the birthday. We celebrate on Sunday so that people can come more. We are celebrating Swami Brahmananda, the spiritual son of Sri Ramakrishna. It's called the dynamo of spirituality. We know every spiritual tradition teaches about God, the divinity, but here is Swami Brahmananda, who proved that spirituality can be given. It's like a giving. I give you a gift. Spirituality can be transferred. Spirituality is a tangible experience which can lift one person from the mundane life to the divine life. Spirituality is not a question. Is God there? Can we perceive? Can we realize? It's not a question. It's a tangible reality. And Swami Brahmananda is an excellent example before humanity. Though he is not known much because of their inner spirituality, they don't manifest much in the public. We find that Sri Ramakrishna is to consider him as a spiritual son. When he first saw him, he saw as a playmate of Sri Krishna, Bhagavan Krishna. It is his dancing with Krishna. That is the first vision what he had. But he, example is not because he is born as extraordinary. But example is that he has the receptivity to receive the message of Sri Ramakrishna and live that life. This holy order what we belong to, it is called the Ramakrishna Mission. It is a fountain of spirituality. There is no question of intellectualism only or active social activity or some external pomp and pride of erudition and knowledge and other things, but it is an institution where Ramakrishna came to create an organization where ordinary people like us will come into this mission and then we will reform ourselves. Internal change will come and we will be divine. Swami Brahmananda came here to Sri Ramakrishna, and there is a beautiful relationship with him, and that whatever was the connection with Sri Ramakrishna transformed him into a divine spiritual source of energy. Whoever came in contact with him, they got the touch of spirituality. We find that life, you can find the life of Sri Brahmananda Maharaj. An eternal companion is one of the best things, very not much available, but whatever available, that's unique. And that teaches about the eternal values of life and eternal spirituality. But this person was so much absorbed in the spiritual truth that it is difficult for him to come down. In his life we find that he had managed the whole Ramakrishna order after Swami Vivekananda's passing away. Swami Vivekananda used to say, everyone can leave me, but Rakhal will never leave me. He is my eternal abhinna hridaya. That is, if two hearts are undivided heart, the heart, two people, the two hearts are there, they are not two but one in heart-to-heart relationship. And Swami Vivekananda really apparently differed from the teachings of Sri Ramakrishna. Sri Ramakrishna said, first God realization, and then do whatever you like. And Swami Vivekananda said, do good to others, be unselfish, and then you will reach God. One is emphasizing as if going towards activity, action. Another is talking about contemplation and meditation and diving into samadhi. We ordinary people get confused. But it is not like that. Swami Brahmananda's life can show his contemplative, deeply drawn, withdrawn. At the same time, he is inspiring all the monastics and all the devotees to engage in the mission of Sri Ramakrishna, this mission of service to others. We find that after Swamiji's passing away, when this organization was in a formative period, it was his great contribution, how he blended these two ideas, what is the Swamiji's idea, Sri Ramakrishna's idea, to focus on self-realization, at the same time the path of service to God in human being can be implanted into them. So we find that this when there is a leadership, a great leadership, and that leadership was based on spirituality. There are many tidbit stories, very famous stories that work or meditation, what is the good? Most of the people complain that we come here for meditation and we have to be engaged in the work. And that's a big conflict. Even it has happened that monks separated in two divisions, in Benaras, Kashi, and where is our hospital center. And they divided into what is that, some old school of thought, they think to more of meditation. And young people came with Swami Vivekananda's idea, no, what meditation? Do work, do good, do good, do good, do good. But both are missing the point. It is without spirituality, only work will be karma, bhoga. And without karma, mere meditation will be selfishness. So there is a big fight, and it was then our General Secretary was Swami Sharadananda. He went to Benaras to see the situation. It has become so bad, and Swami Sharadananda then wrote a letter to Brahmananda Maharaj, President, that these boys are creating trouble. There's a young boy, they don't know anything of spirituality, and they are thinking doing good to others only good. Good will not be there because they have no background of spirituality. So they are creating so much trouble, so they should be out of the order. But Swami Brahmananda got that message and he said, okay, don't do anything, I'm coming. And what he did, he came from Belur Math to Sevashram, the Kashi Benaras Sevashram. And he came and he started saying, okay, let us start singing bhajan in the evening. And then Ramnam, then bhajan, then singing, and Kali Kirtan, this, that, and then meditation, this, that, morning, noontime, evening, whenever in between the work is blended that way. And as Maharaj being present there, such a spiritual personality, everyone's mind is always up, and with the singing, bhajan, this, that, all their mind forgot about the trouble. So he stayed there for a few days, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, and everyone is expecting when they will call us. And then they are preparing how to present to Maharaj which argument is good and this and that. But Maharaj didn't call anybody in and not talking about the problem at all. And he only started adding that flavor of spirituality which brings joy and blessings, and engage them in bhajan, singing, prayer, meditation along with the work. And after one day he said, okay, purchase my ticket, I go back home. That means he comes back to Belur Math. That was the solution of the problem. This conflict comes in the lower level. And both are necessary, and this whole Ramakrishna movement is moving on that foundation. That one-sidedness was the goal, was the way to get liberation from bondage. That was the karma path or jnana path or bhakti path. But no, in this life it is to be blended together. And that's why Maharaj was an example before that. And how the material problem can be solved in spiritual way, to blend spirituality in our action. It's a great training in our life. In each individual life we face this challenge. Meditation and action. Whole day we get engaged, involved into action, not thinking of anything but the work. And this meditation means disturbed thought running here and there. But how to blend these two things in life, that was Swami Brahmananda. And he emphasized again and again, because when you don't pay attention to your personal spiritual focus on God, then work is only bitterness. And life is all suffering and pain. And that was the solution, great solution, what Maharaj gave. And without, that's why I'm saying he does not solve the problem like calling a meeting and discussing points and cross points and argument and this and that. It is not necessary. By spirituality, these problems can be solved. And he stands for that spirituality. That's why he is called spiritually highly, it is power, great power of spiritual dynamo. But he used to keep his mind from that high level down to some mundane things which were very confusing also to the people. He was fond of fishing. He was the president of the Ramakrishna order. So some big people come from Calcutta, or some landlord is coming to see, pay respect to the president, and they're searching for the president, and president is sitting in a pond, we call pond, a lake, small lake with fish, and with the fishing rod he's sitting over their mouth and putting a turban like that. So one such great person came from Calcutta, great means very in position, man of position, came to see the president, and Baburam Maharaj he met, and he said, I want to see the President Maharaj. And he said, and Baburam Maharaj is thinking, how shall I face this situation? He's such an honorable person. If I say that Maharaj is sitting with a fishing rod, how it will look? So they are trying to hide the situation. But Maharaj didn't care. And then he said, wait. But Maharaj is in his mood of fishing, so it goes on long time. She ultimately came to know. They said, oh, wait, Swami will come. Well, where is he? Ultimately have to tell the truth. Swami is sitting there in the room, catching fish or not playing with the fish. He does not catch ultimately. And then he was so upset. He said, I didn't come to see a spiritual person sitting with a fishing rod. I have seen him when someone is sitting. I came on the road inside, and I don't want to see. And so he was upset and he left. And then Baburam Maharaj told Raja Maharaj, Maharaj, I told you, don't go like that. And what people will think about us? You are the president of our order and you are doing this type of mundane, it's a simple thing. Then Baburam Maharaj says, brother, see what happens. If they are genuine, they will have to come back. And then really it happened, this person What a magic, what a transformation by seeing him with the fishing rod and getting out of the campus with the feeling that he is non-spiritual and worldly. And he had the attraction and came back, and ultimately he became a disciple of Sri Swami Brahmananda, initiated disciple of Swami Brahmananda. A transformation and this spiritual personality in his day-to-day life gave an example to the brahmacharis, to the sadhus. One day, ki holo? Why are you putting attention? No. Huh? তা এখন প্রদীপ জ্বাললে আমার চোখটা তো প্রদীপে চলে যাবে so yes, so he used to keep his mind down from his lofty level. He used to play sometime cards and playing card. 4 people sitting around and they're playing card. Are president is playing card. What type of president, spiritual personality is that? He used to keep the mind, and others used to play with him. Even Brahma, Swami Turiyananda, like people used to sit with him sometimes to play with him. Sarat Maharaj, Swami Sharadananda and others. One day there is a story of Vishuddhananda, who was the president also later on. Raja Maharaj's disciple, but they are playing card, and Baburam Maharaj intentionally giving wrong card, and Raja Maharaj is getting the points up. And every time Raja Maharaj is winning, but he should not win. But they are making such fun, always when they have to win, and a card is put in such a way that no, Maharaj will gain. And then Vishuddhananda Swami got little annoyed and said, Maharaj, why are you playing all these cards when we are to win, when Maharaj is winning every game? Then he said, you fool, you do not know. Do you think we play with him just for playing and gaining game? Just to keep him in joy. He's like a child, his mind soars high up. And he's happy that I have won the game. So to give him this much joy, we all play with him, and we get intentionally put wrong cards so that he feels I am okay, we win every game. And his mind is soaring so high, he cannot pull down. So that was the Brahmananda's mind, and he used to live in an ordinary plane. But when he became very quiet, no one can approach him. And one day there was some fight. 2 sadhus had some disagreement, and they went into fight something. And Baburam Maharaj is very mad and angry, and he said, see, I cannot control. He was the manager. So he said, I cannot manage these boys. And brought back to Maharaj and said, so do something. These boys are always fighting. I cannot control them anymore. So you should do something, or one should go away. Then Baburam Maharaj said, Baburam brother Baburam, they have left their heart and home. So for what reason they are here? You should give some spirituality. Otherwise they will fight like that. It's the ordinary mind will do like that. So you should do something. Then Baburam Maharaj fell down at his feet and said, Maharaj, that is only you can do. Please do something and bless us. And then Maharaj went into a different mood and blessed them. So his solution was such a level, spiritual solution, and he used to live like ordinary person in the realm, but he has a dignity and personality totally different. But he used to play jokes and fun, only to bring the mind from spiritual level to the level of active level. Where we are all struggling to put our mind little up, and they are trying to pull their mind down into the samadhi. So that was the unique character of Swami Brahmananda. Last part, Sri Ramakrishna, he's passing away. I will read from this book, Akkhaya Chaitanya. That book, Brahmachari Akkhaya Chaitanya, is a very old book upon which based upon which modern all the lives of Holy Swami Brahmananda, Sri Ramakrishna also got that original points from them. At the point of death, he used to say, Maharaj used to say in now and then, Brahma Satyam Jagan Mithya. At the same time, he used to pay his attention to the minor points of the very minor things of the world. And someone used to ask, why do you keep your attention in this micromanagement, to these micro things, small things? Maharaj used to say, what you think very minor, we have to learn that minor as a very big. Sarvam Khalidang Brahma, Neho Nanasti Kinchana. This is the message of the Upanishad that he used to utter now and then. World is all unreal. And Sarvam Khalidang Brahma, everything is permeated by Brahman. To reconcile these two, it is very difficult. Ordinary people gets perverted and they used to fight with each other. But Maharaj used to say, by Deva Prasad and Guru Prasad, one's eyes will be opened and that person can understand the real import of this word. And Maharaj used to say, some say that the absolute and the lila, both to be seen. Ras Lila, when Ras Lila, the gopis were playing, Maharaj said, then one of the gopi told another gopi, seeing Krishna, said that, my dear, look at that. The Brahma Siddhanta Nityati, the conclusion of the Vedanta, which is Krishna. She is personified Brahman dancing. Vedanta Siddhanta, that is Parabrahman, that is Bhagavan Krishna. So that is so he, before his death, he was seeing that very experience. At the point in the middle of the night, he called his disciples one by one, and with a sweet voice he said, my children, where are you? Come close to me. And when one by one they came close to Maharaj, Maharaj said, my child, what is your fear? And he gave confidence in the heart of everyone. And as soon as Sarat Maharaj, Swami Sharadananda reached there, he expressed, Amar Vivek, my Vivek, oh Vivek, Vivekananda Dada. And where is my brother Vivekananda? I know Baburam, I know Sri Ramakrishna's feet. Like that it was going on, as you know. So lastly, he used to say, he wanted to drink little lemonade and smiled and said, what am I saying? I am saying Brahman, Brahman, and also I am asking about lemonade. And then afterwards he said, Father in heaven. That is also a beautiful word. Sarat Maharaj brought lemonade and told him, after having this, you please go to sleep. Maharaj said, my mind is going in that Brahma Loka. It does not want to come down. Put your lemonade on that. What does it mean, God knows. My mind is going to the Brahma Loka, And at the same time I'm saying Brahman, Brahman, as also I'm saying lemonade, lemonade. So what is this? All become one, arki. So put your lemonade and Brahman. One object. He took one sip of it and again wanted to say, went on saying, aha, Brahman, alone truth. It is ocean of Brahman. In the leaf, bottom of the bottom ki, bot gaছ, banyan tree, banyan leaf of faith. I am floating in the banyan leaf of faith. Om Parabrahmane Namo, Om Paramatmane Namo. And he said, the peace, the cool breeze of that is touching the heart of all the sannyasis who are sitting there when Maharaj was expressing like that. And after some point, gradually, he took bye from everyone and then he left his body, saying that last, Brahman, Brahman. Now he said the mental mood of Maharaj changed. In a very feeble voice, he wanted to say, watch, watch, behold, behold, Krishna has come. Oh, put anklet on my feet. I will dance in his name. Jum, 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 dum, dum. I will dance in that tune. I am the Rakhal of Vrindavan. Where is my Krishna? My Krishna is not the Krishna of suffering. Is the Krishna of Gopas, Tamasap Parastvat, beyond all darkness. It is Kamala Krishna, the Krishna who is dancing on Kamala, lotus. Oh ho, you have no eyes to see. You can't visualize it. Pitavasan, Krishna wearing the yellow cloth. And so one small boy is caressing me by putting his hand on my back and is calling me, I, come, come. Oh, you all go away, let me go. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu. This is the end of my Leela of my life. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And he passed away. This is the description of this Swami. He is a Brahmacharya Akhay Chaitanya. So anyway, so we have to think of Maharaj is a very purifying practice. To read Everyday Eternal Companion is a great help in spiritual life. To get everyday inspiration, everyone should read every day at least one paragraph, 2 paragraphs of Eternal Companion. And it gives us the direction in our spiritual life and how to make a blending of these two. And Maharaj is an example of how to lead a spiritual life along blending with the activities of our life, which the Swami Vivekananda established. But establishing one thing is one thing, but to continue and make it moving on in action, that's a great contribution of Maharaj. And he is the head of this center. Swami Prabhupada Maharaj used to say, he is not the head, but this center run by Maharaj. And he has firm conviction. Swami Prabhupada had the firm conviction that this center is run by Maharaj alone. And actually that's why he was so devoted to it. And we at least have this wonderful day today to remember those wonderful things. I crave the blessings of Maharaj on all of us so that we can really have some experience in this life. Thank you all for joining us whole day. Thank you.
Kondana bhava bandhana jagavandana vande toma Kama Kanchana Ati Nindita Indriyara Tagishwara He Nairavara Tagishwara He Nairavara Dehapade Anura Pada Tava Sri Pada Tava Goshpada Vari Jatha Premarpana Sama Darashana Premarpana Sama Darashana Jaga Jana Dakha Shampada Tava Sri Pada Bhava Goshpada Varijatha Premarpana Samadarashana Premarpana Samadarashana Jagajana Dukkhajan Namo Namo Prabhu Bhakyamanadita Namo Namo Prabhu Bhakyamanadita Manna Vachanai Kadha Manna Vachanai Kadha Jyotira Jyoti Jalare Dikandar Jyotira Jyoti Jalare Dikandar Tumi Tamo Bhanjana Prabhu Tumi Tamo Bhanjana Namo Namo Prabhu Bhakyamanadita Namo Namo Prabhu Bhakyamanadita Manna Vachanai Kadha Manna Vachanai Kadha Jyotira Jyoti Jalare Dikandar Jyotira Jyoti Jalare Dikandar Tumi Tamo Bhanjana Prabhu Tumi Tamo Bhanjana Vedere Langa Ranga Bhanga Bhaje Anga Sanga Vedanga Vedere Langa Ranga Bhanga Bhaje Anga Sanga Vedanga Vaite Chanda Bhagata Vrinda Arati Tomar Vaite Chanda Bhagata Vrinda Arati Tomar Jaya Jaya Harati Tomar Hara Hara Harati Tomar Shiva Shiva Harati Tomar Khandana Bhava Bandhana Jaga Bandhana Bande Tomar Jai Shri Guru Maharaj Ji Ki Jai. ॐ ह्रीं ह्रता त्वमचलो गुणजी गुणेभ्यः नक्तं देवं सकरुणं तव पादपद्मम् मोहं कषं वः कृतं न भजेयतोऽहं तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो भक्तिर्भागश्च भजनं भवभेदकारी गच्छत्यनं सविपुलं गमनाय तत्त्वम् वक्त्रोद्धृतोऽपिहृदिमे न च भाति किञ्चित् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो तेजस्तरन्ति त्वरितं त्वयि तृष्णा रागं कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि रामकृष्णे मार्त्यामृता तव पदं मरणोर्विनाशम् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषं पोहखान्तकारी स्नान्तं शिवं सविमलं तव नामनाथ यस्मादहं अशरणो जगदेकगम्य तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमः श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय Krishnaya Namo Namaha. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Namo Namaha. Om Namah Shri Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya Namo Namaha.
Prakritim paramam abhayam varadam nararupagaram janatapaharam. Prakritim paramam abhayam varadam nararupagaram janatapaharam. Sharanagata sevaka toshakarim. Sharanagata sevaka toshakarim. Pranamami param jananim jagatam. Vrinahina sutam aparadayutam. Kripaya dasami dharamagatam. Vrinahina sutam aparadayutam. Kripaya dasami dharamagatam. Taranim bhavasagara parakarim. Taranim bhavasagara parakarim. Pranamami param jananim jagatam. Vishayam kusumam pariricasana. Charanam vritashanti sudam. Vishayam kusumam pariricasana. Charanam vritashanti sudam. Viva Bringamana Bhagaragaharam. Viva Bringamana Bhagaragaharam. Pranamami param jananim jagatam. Kripam kuru Mahadevi Suteshu pranateshu cha charanashraya danena kripamai namo Japatavrite nityam sarade jnanadaike papebhyo nasadaksha kripamai namostute Rama Krishna gata pranam tannama shravana priyam tadbhavaranjita karam pranamami muhurmuhur pavitram charitayasya pavitram jivanam tata pavitrata svarupinyai tasyai kurmo namo namaha devim prasannam pranatartihantrim yogindra pujam yugadharma patrim tam saradam bhakti vijnanadatrim dayasvarupam pranamami nityam sena bhannasi mano smadiyam dosham asesham sagni karosi ahetunano dayase sadusham svanke gritva yadidam vichitram prasidamata vinayena yacha nityam bhavasneha bhati sutesha premaika bindam chiradanga chitta visincha chittam kurunasu shantam jananim saradam devim ramakrishnam jagadgurum padpadme tayo shritva pranamami muhurmuhur pranamami muhurmuhur Namaste জয় নারায়ণী নমস্তুতে জয় নারায়ণী নমস্তুতে জয় जय श्री गुरु महाराज की जय जय महामाई की जय जय स्वामी जी महाराज जय राजा महाराज की जय जय गंगा माई की जय जय भगवत भक्त भगवान